Amen. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Happy Halloween, folks. There's a great heavy metal band in the 1980s called Halloween. You ever heard of them? You ever heard of Halloween, folks? Reading glasses. Reading glasses. Reading glasses. Reading glasses. Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. Broken heart can't. Man, my thing's fucked up, man. I get these pop-up ads. Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. Broken heart can't be that bad when it's true. It's true. Fate will twist the both of you. Come on, baby. Come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of green and blues, just to be the next to be with you. Build up your confidence so you can be on top of once. Wake up, who cares about little boys that talk too much? I seen it all go down. Your game of love was all rained out. Come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to hold you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues, just to be the next to be with you. Why be alone when we can be together, baby? You can make my life worthwhile. I can make you start to smile. It's true, it's true. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of green and blues, just to be the next to be with you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line just to be the next to be with you, just to be the next to be with you. All right, folks. Mr. Big. Mr. Big, folks. From 1992. You looking at Mr. Big here, folks. Furry stickers. You looking at Mr. Big, brother. You looking at Mr. Big, Nippy. You looking at Mr. Big, Vegas Vixen, Lower Sticker Bum, Aberbrook, Happy Halloween. Yeah, man. You looking at Mr. Big. Well, I went to, when I was getting gas earlier, and they gave me one of these 100 grand bars. Those are pretty good. And they gave me little Whoppers. You guys like Whoppers, right? I think there's one, two, three Whoppers. And check out this little itsy bitsy Reese's peanut butter cup. This thing is so fucking small. This is like for a midget. Oh, let me think. Who would fit the bill to have something like this, huh? Let me think. Oh, Coates 9500. Coates 9500. I think he would eat this. So let me ask you folks, which one would you rather have first? Yeah, this one, or Whoppers. What do you guys want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Personally, I would have the 100 grand. I'm not going to eat all this sugar now. I got type 2 diabetes. We know that, folks. I'll just put it in there. I'll have one. My mom can have one. I'll say, I want the 100 grand. You guys can have what you want. My dad will probably have the Whoppers. My mom will have this one. But they're so small, aren't they? Aren't they so cute? Oh, they're so cute. Hey, Coates. Hey, Coatesy. Coatesy, baby. Coates, here's some candy for you. Hey, I wonder if Coates 9500 went trick-or-treating, huh? I can just picture him standing there going, Coates 9500. Coates 9500. Trick-or-treat. Coates 9500. Coming at you. You got any candy for me, you little puke? I said, how old are you, son? Aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating? Hey, don't fucking talk back to me. I'm Coates 9500. You little puke. Give me some candy right now. Give me some candy right now. I bet you Coates 9500 went trick-or-treating tonight, folks. You little puke. You little puke. I did get some nerds also, folks. I got one little packet of nerds. Candy nerds. Not my favorite flavor, strawberry. I like the grape nerds. I like grape nerds. But I had that earlier, and I was thinking, you know what? This is way too much sugar for me. I can't be eating this kind of sugar. The nerds is like pure sugar, man. It's pure fucking sugar. And to think that when we were kids, man, we ate all that shit all the time. That's why kids get a lot of cavities. Because they're always fucking eating that shit. Candy. Once upon a time you dressed so fine. You threw the bump to diamond in your prime. Didn't you? People said you wear down, you're bound to fall. You thought that they were just kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging for your next meal. How does it feel? Ad blocker. How does it feel without a home? Like a rolling stone. You got the finest schools, alright, and slow there. But now you're gonna have to get used to that. Nobody ever taught you how to live out on the streets. Now you're gonna have to get used to that. You said you never compromise with the mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis. As you stare into the vacuum of his eyes, and you say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own? No direction home, like a complete unknown. It's like a rolling stone. You never turn around to see the frowns, the jokers in the crowds that did their tricks for you. You never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get their kicks for you. Used to ride the chrome horse with the diplomat who carried on his shoulders a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that it really wasn't so very sad? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel on your own? No direction home, like a complete unknown. It's like a rolling stone. The princess and the steeple and the pretty people, they're all drinking, they thinking that they got it made, changing all kinds of precious gifts. You better take that diamond ring, you better put it back. Used to be so amused at Napoleon rags and the language that he used. Go to him now, he calls you can't refuse. Cause baby, when you got nothing, you ain't got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, girl. You ain't got no secrets to conceal. But how does it feel? How does it feel? Have no home, no direction home, like a complete unknown, just like a rolling stone. What's going on, folks? Happy Halloween, happy Halloween, huh? Happy Scumoween, scum it up. You're looking smart with those glasses. Well, these are reading glasses. I've always worn reading glasses, folks. Ever since college in the mid-90s. But recently, I would say the last year, my eyes have gotten worse. I think it's from getting older, having type 2 diabetes, and always looking at the phone. Always looking at the phone and trying to read all the text messages and being on the Hangouts. These are just readers, you know. I got these at Rite Aid, like $10. Now, you can go to the dollar store and get readers, you know. These are reading glasses. Now, a lot of times, like if I'm watching TV, if I'm watching the ball game or something, I'll sit there looking at my phone, right? But I'll go like this. So I'll put them down like this. Okay, so I'll watch the game like this. So I'm not looking through the spectacles, right? And then when I look at the phone, I'll look down like this. So during the commercial, I'll go to the phone and look down like this, you know? But yeah, my eyes got worse, man. Tiger Kitty, Bergs, I got my tits out on Vinny's live. Woo! Everybody likes tits. Men and women like tits, you know? One time Norm offered, he goes, Bergs, take off your shirt. I was in my car. And you know what? I would have done it. Because I'll do anything for money, right? But the bottom line is this. My better judgment, the better part of my, judgment said, if I fucking do this, take off my shirt like Elvis does in the car. Yeah, the Bergs has a gut. The Bergs has a hairy chest. Yeah. Bergs got little man boobs. Yeah. You get that when you're 46. But I said to myself, I don't really care if I do it. But the bottom line is this. If I did it, yeah, Norm would have sent me money. That's fine. But the bottom line is this. All of the fucking people, we know who they are, Waffles, all of the trolls, Cornelia Bumgoal, they all would have fucking captured me. And once they got you, then they got you. It's always going to be there. And it's going to be out there. And I don't, yeah, I'll fucking say it. Yeah, the Bergs is fat. The Bergs needs to lose weight. The Bergs lives in his mommy's basement. See, once you fucking say, yeah, I am all this. Yeah, I am divorced. Yeah, I don't have any kids. I am fucking here. I am, this is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I do drink. Once you fucking disarm them with the truth, then they have nothing else. Because what else do they have? What else do they have against me? Nothing. I've already been doxxed out. Big deal. Once you get to a point, Bergs, just do you and say a big hatoof, big F you to the haters, or a big hatoof on you. I hatoof on you. So the bottom line is this. I used to let all that shit get to me. Oh, I used to let everybody get to me. I used to let everybody get to me, man. I had really thin skin. But you know what? Eventually you got to say, fuck it. I'm just going to, whatever. You call me fat? Yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, Bergs is fat. Yeah, Bergs. People say, oh, Bergs, you've doubled in size. Okay, you know what? I'll one-up you. I've tripled in size. I've quadrupled in size, huh? Yeah, Bergs, you live in your mommy's basement. You know what? I'll one-up you. I don't live in my mommy's basement. I live in my mommy's backyard in my fucking tree fort that I played in when I was fucking 8 years old. I live in my fucking tree fort, okay? I'll one-up you. Bergs, you drive a 2003 Ford Focus. No, I don't. I drive a 1996 Saturn, huh? I'll one-up you. Every time. I don't fucking care. That's right, Becca. You know what I'm saying? Made it out alive. Because once you disarm the trolls, because that's all they got. What do they have? They only have like 2 or 3 or 4 lines for me. Bergs, you're fat. You're a drunk. You live in your mommy's basement. You live at home, whatever. You're unemployed, whatever. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right on all points. Now what do you have? Now what do you have, trolls? Nothing. Once you fucking agree, yeah, you're right. Then what do you got? They got nothing. They got nothing. Hey, Becca. Become an official Bergette, Becca. Go to my Teespring store. I got all sorts of Bergette gear. A Bergette is a woman who loves the Bergs. All sorts of designs for Bergettes. BERGS Show. Here's some tulips. Here's some tulips. The BERGS Show, Bergettes. I got all sorts of t-shirts. I got all sorts of merch, coffee mugs, men's t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, women's t-shirts, all sorts of different cuts. A normal woman's cut. I got the V cut so women can show off their fucking titties. I got the tank tops. Got the coffee mugs. I got the stickers. I got a bunch of shit in there, you know. Go fucking check it out. All sorts of stuff. And if you're voting in 2020, folks, you got to pick this up, huh? You're voting for the Bergs, right? The BERGS Show 2020. Make America Bergs again. Make America Bergs again, right? You want to do that, don't you? We got this new design courtesy of JT. This new logo courtesy of JT and Team Bergs. Got these t-shirts here. BERGS Show. Bergs is on stage. Everyone's filming it. Go check it out. We got this. I got this new logo here I did. Or JT did. Go. I got that on shirts and coffee mugs. JT. Go check out that one. That's a pretty cool one. Or you can just show your love on the PayPal if you want. Early in the morning, rising to the streets, light me up that cigarette, snap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Life is too short to love the one, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start no static, I get it off my chest. Never had a battle with my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tip from me. Take all your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. The slub rock styles, straight from Long Beach. Come back to you, you're gonna get what you deserve. Try to test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's the bottle and goes back to the rock. Fucking fight it, it's all the same. Live with Louis dogs, only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. See, what you got to do there, when you do that little fucking guitar lick there, folks, you have to hum it, okay? You have to hum it at the same time. You can't just go. Gotta hum it, like the album. It creates like a little effect. I don't cry when my dog runs away. Yeah, I got my electric guitar here, folks. I'm getting my electric guitar fixed next week, finally. A couple months ago, it's a Fender Squire Fat Strat. Fat Strat means I have a humbucker here. A couple months ago, I went to go plug it in here in the input jack there, and the wiring got all fucked up in there, and I tried to fix it myself. I don't have a soldering iron, but something else is going on in there. So anyway, so I called my local guitar center. I could have my friend John do it, but John's real busy. And this guitar my ex-wife gave to me as a Christmas present in 2007. On Christmas Day, 2007. It's a pretty nice guitar. A lot of people say, oh, it's a Squire. Yeah, but Squire's still made by Fender, okay? It's heavy. You know it's a good guitar when it's heavy, It's heavy. For an 11-year-old guitar, or 12-year-old guitar, the paint is still good. It's metallic. This is called metallic gunmetal gray. This color is called metallic gunmetal gray. Okay, it's a nice color. So what I'm going to do is, what they're going to do is, I called my guitar tech at Guitar Center. And if you really look at the frets up close, you can't really see it. But the frets are really dirty and grimy and scummy. So what he's going to do is he's going to clip off all the strings. I mean, I could do it myself, but you know what? They know what they're doing. And he's going to do a full guitar setup where you get in there. It's called a truss rod, which is located. I think they have to unscrew the screws back here, and they line it up. They make sure everything's perfect, so the neck doesn't bow. I'm looking at the neck right now. It looks pretty straight, but it has a little bit of a bow in it, and that creates some dead strings. So. Hold on. I know I have a dead string here. Yeah, here we go. On the 7th fret, it must have bowed a little bit. So when I fret this note, it's a B note on the 7th fret. You can hear it. It buzzes. See, it should sound like this. Or it should sound clean. Ah, fuck. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, I fucked up the input jack. So if I plug in my cable into my amp, it won't work. It doesn't work. So what he's going to do, he's going to go in here. He's going to fix all the wiring. He's going to give it a nice spit shine polish with all his fancy shit he has there. He's going to deep clean all the guitar frets, all the frets. He's going to he's going to take all the strings off, clean everything. Really deep, really like detailing. It's like getting your car detailed or something. Really a better job because we all know people. We all know us, right? When we wash our cars, when I wash my car, I just do a quick wash. And then I vacuum it, maybe a little Armor All, but I don't do a deep cleaning. I don't, when I was younger, I did, when I had nicer cars. So anyway, so he's going to do what's called a full guitar setup. He's going to put new strings on it. He's going to clean everything. It's going to look brand new. He's going to fix the input jack here, all this. He's going to polish everything up. Get all the, if you could see the guitar, it's pretty nasty. It's pretty dirty. So that's going to happen. So I got to drop that off. I got to drop that off on Monday. And he said he'll have it by Wednesday. And that's going to be about $80. That's going to be about $80 plus tax. That's going to be about $80 plus tax. But you know what? It's worth it. And also when I'm there, I'm going to get another guitar strap. This one's getting old. I need a bigger one because I've gotten heavier over the years, obviously. And I need a new guitar strap, and I need a couple of guitar cords or cables. Currently I only have one cable. God damn it. Currently I only have one guitar cable, folks. I only have one guitar cable, so I need 2 more of these. That way I can, when I'm playing, you won't be able to see this because these will be on the ground. But that way, because I need a guitar cable for my A/B switch, my 1-2 switch. So what this does is I can plug a cable into here, and then I plug this into my foot switch thing on my amp. That way I can play clean, like pretend I'm playing like a Nirvana song. I'm playing clean. And I want to kick into the distortion. Then with my foot, I click on this little button, and it goes into the distortion. And then I have another pedal here. It's called a Crybaby. It's a wah-wah pedal. Put on the ground. Wow, 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 wow. And this runs off of a 9-volt battery. And also a 9-volt adapter, which I have somewhere, but I think I lost it. But so I need a cord for that, which goes into here. It says amplifier. So if you see it, one says amplifier and one says instrument. So I plug one into here, and it goes to the amp, to my input, and the instrument goes to my guitar. And then the cord here, this one goes into the foot switch. So I'm going to get 2 guitar cords, cables, 10 foot cables, I guess. I'm going to get a new guitar strap, probably another set of strings for my acoustic guitar and electric guitar. I'm going to get my electric guitar fixed, and I'll probably get some guitar picks and stuff. But so that's $80 plus tax for my guitar for the repairs, and I'll probably spend another, because I don't know, I'll probably spend another $80. Really, I have to. So that way, I'm going to have a great sounding show here. I'm going to be able to rock out with my cock out on electric and acoustic. And it's going to be fucking awesome. So what am I trying to get at? I'm going to say, hey, folks, show the Bergs some love. Because I am the show. But you people, I'm the automobile. But you are the gasoline. And without the gasoline, the car does not run. Last time I went to the doctor with him, the doc said his lungs were shrinking, but he never went back. Tiger Kitty, he does have diabetes. I have diabetes also. I have type 2 diabetes. It's really a fucking drag, man. Diabetes sucks. Because I haven't been able to, kick my habits, If I was a good boy and a good patient and, quit drinking 100% and shit like that, and lose weight and exercise more, yeah, I would be in better health. But you know what? I'm just not ready for that yet. I'm not ready. But I also need to know, you know what? I can't I can't party like I can't drink like I used to, but I still want to have a few drinks. That's my only vice. I have asthma. I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. Okay? I take prescription medication for my anxiety and medication for my asthma. And of course, my diabetes. And I also have really bad allergies. I take medication for. But, I know I could do myself a lot of favors by just fucking really listening to the doctors, quitting drinking 100%. But it's very hard when that's like an enjoyment for me. Drink a few beers. I don't need to get drunk. I don't need to get drunk. I don't drink to get drunk. Okay? Maybe in the past I have. But I don't need to do that. I don't do that all the time. I mean, I'm having a beer now, but I'm not drunk. But bottom line is this. So I'm just giving you guys an update on my musical stuff. My guitar amp is all good. My guitar amp is fine, but I'm getting that stuff fixed next week. Bergy Kiss. So if you guys want to show your love to the BERGS Music Fund, Becca, if you want to show some love, paypal.me/thebergs1973. I'd appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. Anybody else? All right. Because I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling positive. It's Halloween. Let's have a good time. Let's have some positivity. A winter's day in a deep and dark December, I am alone, gazing from my window to the streets below, on a freshly fallen silent shroud of snow. I am a rock, I am an island. I built walls, a fortress deep and mighty, that none may penetrate. I have no need for friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's laughter and it's loving I disdain. I am a rock, I am an island. Don't talk of love, but I've heard the words before. It's sleeping in my memory. I won't disturb the slumber of feelings that have died. I never loved, I never would have cried. I am a rock, I am an island. I have my books and my poetry to protect me. and an island never cries. That's a nice song. I think that's a beautiful song. Hey, Becca, I'm going to give you... Hey, Becca, I'm going to give you a wrench. I'm going to give Cooper a wrench here, too. Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles, show some love to the Bergs, baby. Show some love to the Bergs, baby. Bubbles galore. Hey, Bubbles, I got some yard work to do. I got some yard work for you to do, bitch. You still owe me, Bubbles, when you bounce that check. Huh, ho? You finally got a jump out of prison, huh? I just burged them both up. I got some yard work for you to do, Bubbles. I got a lot of leaves in the back. Get your ass out here. Get your ass out here, Bubbles galore. From Jacksonville, Florida. I know you can't afford to fly on a plane. So get your ass on a Greyhound and get your ass out here, Bubbles. And during the daytime, I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to work you. Woo! I'm going to put you to work doing manual labor. Oh, I'm going to work you. I'm going to put you to work. And at nighttime, I'm going to put you to work also on that corner. On every corner in the greater Seattle area. I'm going to put you to work at nighttime, Bubbles. I'm going to put you to work. You're going to be working that butter mouth. Cooper, you are going to be, I'm going to be putting Cooper to work. Cooper, I'm putting you to work. I know where you live, brother. The bottom line is this. I know that Bubbles galore is wandering the streets of the greater Tampa area. You tell her to get down to the local bus depot. And the Bergs will send. Bergs, if I rake some leaves, what do I get for you? You get my approval. I am your master. You get my approval because you like pleasing your master. The bottom line is this. I'm putting you to work. I'm putting you to work, Bubbles. I know you don't like doing manual labor. I know you like writing bad checks. But we're putting you to work. We're putting you to work, Bubbles. And at nighttime, you getting on that corner and you're making me my money. I'll give you a little bit so you can afford your, you can eat, you can drink, you can smoke. I'll give you a little money. You can sleep in my mommy's garage. You can sleep in my mommy's garage, Bubbles. Don't worry about it. I got a nice little mattress over there. There's a nice big oil stain on the ground. I'll put you to work. The bottom line is this. You're going to have it good here. It's going to be better than those little prisons you've been in, Bubbles. Bubbles, I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to put you to work, and we're going to make a lot of money. That's the bottom line. I'm putting the Bubbles to work, folks. It's about time that bitch gets to work, man. Fuck. The Bubbles is going to work. The Bubbles is coming out to Seattle. And I'm putting that bitch to work. Once and for all. She's going to be working that buttermouth. let me tell you something, Bubbles. If you're a good worker and a good girl, the Bergs will bring you to the Cher concert. Cher is playing in Seattle in a few months. I'll bring you to the Cher concert, and we'll get backstage passes. I know you want to meet your idol, Cher. So we're going to bring you backstage, Bubbles. You're going to meet your idol. Lots of places to trick out here, Bubbles. Lots of trick spots, trick or treat. I'm gonna put that bitch to work. I'm gonna be making. You're gonna be my number one cash cow. Let me tell you something, Bubbles. I'm here to protect you. I'm your pimp, Bubbles. Anybody who goes against Bubbles is going to get knocked the fuck out. Knockout. Anyone who goes against Bubbles is going to get knocked the fuck out, folks. You're going to get knocked the fuck out. You go against Bubbles. You see that guy there standing victorious? That's the Bergs. The guy on the mat, that's Coates, 9,500. And I knocked his ass out. You go against the righteous. You go against Bubbles galore. You gonna get knocked out. You gonna get a knuckle sandwich. All right, Bubbles coming through. Bubbles coming through with some taxes. Bubbles coming through with some Halloween taxes. I'll drink to that. This one here is for Bubbles. This is dedicated to Bubbles. In a time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Butane in my veins and I'm cut up like a junkie. The plastic eyeballs, spray paint the vegetables, dog food skulls and the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Star car flaming with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in arena with the vitamin D. I got a couple of couches. I'm sleeping on the love seat. Someone came in to say a complaint about a shotgun wetted in the stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot up your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark, saving all your food stamps and burning down the trailer park. Yo, cut it. So, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? The forces of evil in a bozo nightmare. Ban all the music with the phony gas chamber. Cause one's got a weasel and the other's got a flag. One's on the pole, shove the other in a bag. With the rerun shows and the cocaine nose job. A daytime crap of a folk singer slob. He hung himself with a guitar string. A slab of a turkey neck hanging from a pigeon wing. You can't write if you can't relate. Trade the cash for the beat, for the body, for the hate. And my time is a piece of wax falling on a termite who's choking on his splinters. So, un pedador, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Get crazy with the cheese whiz. So, un petador. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? I'm a driver. I'm a winner. Things are going to change. I can feel it. So, un petador. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Get crazy with the cheese whiz. So, un petador. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Sprechen Sie Deutsch, ja, baby. So, un petador. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? You know what I'm saying, girls? So, un petador. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Oh, man. Let me tell you something, folks. I really love that song by Beck. And for years, I never even thought about learning that song. Okay? Until a couple weeks ago, I love that song by Beck. That came out in 1994. That was a great time for music in the early to mid 90s. And I never even thought about learning it. I was like, I don't know. I just never thought about it. And I was just going through, I'm subscribed to a bunch of guitar teachers on YouTube. If you want to know who I'm subscribed to, you can look up Marty Schultz. You can look up Guitar Lessons 365. It's this really nice guy named Carl Brown. He's fucking great. Guitar Lessons 365. Who else do I watch? There's a lot of people I watch. Some guy out of Canada. His name is Bobby Crispy. I think it's all one word. Bobby Crispy. Or Bobby Crispy. He's very good. But I don't know how I found this. But basically what Beck does, he tunes the E string. Normally an E string is like this. Because on a guitar, okay, you got six strings. And when it's in standard tuning, from top to bottom, it goes E, A, D, G, B, E. So you have two E strings, the top and the bottom. The big E and the high E. So this is in drop D tuning. Okay, Loser by Beck. So that means what you do is you take your big E and you want to drop it to D. Remember the third string there is D. E, A, D. So you take the E until they both sound and pitch. Now I have a guitar tuner. Oh yeah, I need to buy a guitar tuner also. Look at my fucking guitar tuner, man. This is from 1993. Look how old. Hey, Cooper. Because Cooper's a musician. Look at this old fucking tuner, man. Hey, Cooper. You're a fucking musician, man. Look at this old fucking tuner. Look at this old fucking tuner. Look at this old fucking tuner, man. Check out my old fucking tuner. This is fucking 25, 26 years old. Yeah. Look at this old fucking piece of shit. Cooper knows what I'm talking about. He's old school. So what they do is they make these new tuners that you can clip on the top. You know, like a fucking Cooper knows what a capo is. They make these fucking tuners that you clip right here. And then you can just, it's very easy. So I need to buy one of those too. This is so fucking old school, man. Look at this, man. I never throw anything away. It's lasted though, it works. So anyway, this song Loser by Beck, you tune the E down to a D. And then what you need to do is you need to buy one of these slides, these metal slides. But I'm not going to buy a slide just for one song. So you can use anything that's metal, like a screwdriver or something. And then what you do is you want to take it from the first fret here. You want to go to like to the 7th fret. You want to move it from the 1st to the 7th. And then you do the open A. Do like this. And open D, open A, and then open D. So you just want to fuck around. You want to go from the 1st fret, go up to the 7th, just slide it on top of the strings. 7th, and then back to the 5th. So something like this. In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Mutated my veins and I'm cut up like a junkie. And the whole song is the same. The whole song is one chord. It's in the key of D. There's a little interlude that I'm leaving out where he does something else, but I don't know that part. But I really do like that song, Beck. That's a great fucking song. But for whatever reason, for a lot of years, I never bothered learning it. I never bothered learning that song. I don't know why, but trick or treat, twick or tweet, twick or tweet, twick or tweet, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Twick or tweet, twick or tweet, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Twick or tweet, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Twick or tweet, twick or tweet, twick or tweet. That's always cute, you know, when those little kids, they come to your front, you know, they're 5 years old and they can't say trick or treat yet. They say twick or tweet. Twick or tweet. That is fucking cute. My parents, they don't, for the last like 10 years, man, they just keep the front, they keep the lights turned off. They don't give out candy anymore. They're too old to be doing that shit. Our lights are off right now, or when I started this stream over an hour ago. Twick or tweet, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Twick or tweet. Well, you guys know that my name is Chris, right? Everybody knows my name is Chris, right? And one of my nieces back in New Jersey, like several years ago, when she was like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old, 4 or 5 or 6, I don't know how old she was. But she She had a hard time pronouncing Chris. And one time on the phone, it was like Christmas, and she couldn't pronounce Chris. So she would pronounce Chris. She would say piss. So she said this to me, man. She goes, I mean, is this cute or what, Cooper? Is this cute or what, Becca? Tiger? Stickers? She goes one time on the phone, like several years ago. She goes, it was fucking Christmas, and she couldn't pronounce Chris. She would say piss. Piss. She said, and she couldn't pronounce Christmas. She said, Merry Pissmas, Uncle Piss. Uncle Chris, Uncle Piss. And she wasn't like doing it as a joke. She was just a little girl, man, 5 years old. Merry Pissmas, Uncle Piss. So I'm fucking Uncle Piss, man. Uncle Piss. Merry Pissmas, Uncle Piss. Merry Pissmas, Uncle Piss. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls dressed fine in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head up till my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away, like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. It's not easy facing up, I'd have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when the whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls dressed fine in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head up till my darkness goes. Painted black. Black is night, black is cold. I wanna see the sun blotted out from the sky. I wanna see it painted black. Yeah. I need to get this guitar deep clean too, man. You see where I have this fucking wire here? Where I have it fucking taped? Okay, this is a Washburn. This is a Washburn acoustic guitar. I got this in the late 90s probably. I've had it for 20 years. It's all right. It's an acoustic electric guitar. Meaning okay, that's my EQ, my equalizer. And I can plug it into an amplifier here. Now, inside the internals, that's why it's taped here. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. And now my phone, for like the last month, I have these pop-up things coming on. Maybe you guys can tell me what to do. Time to work out, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So they're 15-pound weights, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In Spanish, en español. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Now the Bergs needs to go jogging. Coach, I'm coming after you, brother. If you knock the fuck out. Coach. Yeah, I'm fat. See, all you trolls, all you got is, hey, Bergs, you're fat. You live in your mommy's basement. Yeah, I'm fat. I live in my mommy's basement. So what? Once you disarm them with the truth, they got nothing. They got nothing but a Baby Ruth candy. Huh? Huh? You little puke? Huh? You little puke? Sorry, minor flatulence coming out of the Bergs bungle. Stretch time. Come on, Bergs. Touch those fucking toes. Come on. Come on, Marine. I don't know what I've been told. I've been told Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. If I die in a combat zone, if I die in a combat zone, box me up and ship me home. Box me up and ship me home. I don't know what I've been told. Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. If I die in a combat zone, box me up and ship me home. All right. I think I'm done with my workout. God damn. Touch my toes. I can hardly touch my toes, man. I'm a fat fuck. I'm out of shape. God damn. God damn. Good Lord. Let's see what's going on here. JT. Oh. Yeah, no, JT, let me tell you what's going on. Because you're smart with fucking computers and shit. Maybe you can help me out. I got this phone. It's called a Samsung Galaxy J7 or something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, J5. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like 5.5. It's just a Samsung Galaxy. You know, it's like 5.5 inches tall, 3 inches wide. But bottom line is this: for the past month or so, past almost month, I get these pop-ups. These fucking ads that just come on my fucking browser wherever I'm at. I could be going live, and then a pop-up message will come, and then I'll have to hit the back button. And I've never had this problem on any smartphone I've ever had. I fucking installed one of these virus blockers, and then they said it takes care of all that. But JT, I got a question for you, or anybody. Is there a specific pop-up blocker that I can fucking download, or, app I can do? A free one? And if so, which one do you fucking recommend? Yeah, but I don't know how to do all that kind of stuff, JT. I'm a fucking retard when it comes to all this stuff, man. I just don't want... I get I get a pop-up, like a fucking pop-up ad. And you know what? I wouldn't care that much about it, but I go live. Everyone knows on the BERGS Show. Okay, it's in the settings. Okay, I'll check it out. But what about, do you recommend any particular, or furry stickers? You know this. Do you guys recommend any particular app, a pop-up, to block pop-ups? Do you guys recommend any of those? And it has to be free. I'm not going to I don't spend money on apps, folks. I don't spend money on apps. Do you guys recommend anything or what? Because I know you guys are fucking computer geeks. Let me tell you, it's starting to become a pain in the ass. Because when I go live, it usually happens 2 or 3 times. It's happened, I think, 2 or 3 times already tonight. All right. Well, just fucking, just email me some advice or whatever. All right. I'm going to play a few more songs, folks. What's going on here? Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. Just going to play some songs here, folks. Show your love to the Bergs. That's paypal.me/thebergs1973. Or pick up one of my... Hey, stickers. Hey, stickers, you're in England, right? Hey, stickers, you're in England, right? Here, this is going out to fucking Becca and stickers in England. The Smiths, man. The Smiths from Manchester, England. From 1986. Cemetery Gates. dreaded sunny day, so I meet you at the cemetery gates. Keats and Yeats are on your side. A dreaded sunny day, so I meet you at the cemetery gates. Keats and Yeats are on your side. Why wild is on mine. So we go inside and we gravely read the stones. All those people, all those lives, where are they now? With loves and hates and passions just like mine. They were born and then they lived and then they died. Seems so unfair, I want to cry. You said thrice a Sundance salutation to the dawn. And you claim these words as your own. But I'm well read, and I've heard them said 100 times, maybe less, maybe more. If you must write prose or poems, the words you use should be your own. Don't plagiarize or take a loan. There's always someone somewhere with a big nose who knows, who trips you up and laughs when you fall, who trip you up and laugh when you fall. You say long, long doodles there, words which could only be your own, and then produce text from whence was ripped some dizzy whore 1804. Dreaded sunny days, let's go where we're happy. I meet you at the cemetery gates. Keats and Yeats are on your side. A dreaded sunny days, let's go where we wanted, and I meet you at the cemetery gates. Keats and Yeats are on your side, but you lose where the love of wild is on the mind. I do have British. No, I'm 1/4 English. I'm 1/4 English on my father's side. I come out to be 1/4 English, 1/4 Swedish on my father's side. My mother's side, 1/4 Polish and 1/4 Italian. But see, the way that I look, the way that most of my brothers look, we've always had, well, I don't have dark hair anymore. I don't have any bald spots. The bottom line is this. I took more of the recessive gene, which is the female gene, from my mother's side of the family. Okay? You have the dominant, I think, and you have the recessive gene. So I took more of the genes from my mother's side of the family, which was the Italian side. Okay? That's why I don't look, I don't look, you know what I mean? I don't look Swedish or English. I look more, I don't even know what I look like. But I do have, I have the olive tone skin. I mean, I tan very well. I don't burn, I tan. And one day, I know you're going to sound like you're going to say the Bergs is being crazy. But you know what my dream is? Oh. One day, and it's going to probably happen within the next, 5 years. I would like to move somewhere in Italy and learn how to speak Italian. And just live out the rest of my life in Italy. Now, I don't know how I would do that. Okay. One of my brothers moved to Italy back in his 20s. He lived there for 3 years. He speaks fluent Italian. I don't know if he still speaks. Well, yeah, actually, he does have somebody who speaks too in New Jersey in Italian. So he is keeping up his Italian. Okay. For instance, Italian and Spanish are very similar. I speak a little Spanish, but so for instance, let me just give you a little comparison. Okay, so if you say in Spanish, en español, if you say, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? It means, hello, how are you? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? If you say that in Italian, they're very similar. ¿Cómo estás? En español. And Italiano, ¿cómo estás? Becomes come estai. Come estai. So, ¿cómo estás? En español. Come estai. En italiano. ¿Cómo estás? Come estai. You understand? So if you speak fluent Spanish, you could go to Italy or something, and you could pick up the Italian language. It would, very fast, probably. ¿Cómo estás? Come estai. ¿Cómo estás? Come estai. That's the truth. That's the truth, Ruth. If you like this quality content, show the Bergs some love. Woo! Show the Bergs some love, Tiger Kitty. It ain't what you've done for me in the past. It is what have you done for me today, folks. Show the Bergs some love. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's alright. There comes a time. Got no patience to search for peace of mind. Laying low, wanna take it slow. No more hiding or disguising truths I've sown. Every day is something hits me all so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. It's okay, had a bad day. Hands are bruised from breaking rocks all day. Trained in blue, I bleed for you. You think it's funny, well you're drowning in it too. so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. Stickers. I need to ask you a question. Do you like Morrissey? Do you like the Smiths? Do you like The Cure, New Order? All those bands from the 80s? Do you like Depeche Mode, The Cure, the House Martins? Do you like the House Martins? I think Stickers knows what I'm talking about. Do you like The Cure, House Martins, Morrissey, the Smiths, New Order, Depeche Mode, House Martins, Oasis? You like any of those bands? The Cure, the Trees. Hold on, I'm gonna do a Cure song, folks. I love the fucking Cure. I know what you're talking about, the Trees. I got a print. By the way, folks, if you don't know what I'm looking at, look at this, huh? Look at this fucking stack, huh? Look at this stack, huh? 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 You little pukes. Huh? 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 You little puke. Yeah, I can do some Cure songs, huh? I love the fucking Cure. Let's see what I got here. I gotta look through my pile, man. I gotta look through my pile. I gotta look through my pile, folks. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh. Gotta look through my pile, folks. If you are enjoying this quality content, show your love to the Bergs. I can do In Between Days stickers. Stickers, you know that one? By The Cure off their 1985 album called The Head on the Door. Okay, stickers. This is dedicated to the people in England right now. Stickers and Becca. It's called In Between Days by The Cure from 1985 off the Head on the Door album. I'm just going to do a little version of it. Can't do all the keyboard parts, but I'll try my best. Yesterday I got so old, it felt like I could die. Yesterday I got so old, it made me want to cry. Go on, just walk away. Go on, your choice is made. Go on and disappear. Go on away from here. And I know I was wrong when I said it was true. It could have been me and her in between without you. Yesterday I got so scared, shivered like a child. Yesterday can't you see? Come back, come back, come back to me. And I know I was wrong when I said it was true. There could have been me and her in between. Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without That's probably my favorite Cure song, folks. That's my favorite Cure song. That's my favorite fucking Cure song, man. Hey Becca, I think Becca, you're a year younger than me. You grew up with all that stuff, right? In Iowa? Right? You grew up with fucking The Cure, right? Yeah, I'm 46. But I'm asking you, when you were a kid in high school, were you guys into that in Iowa? Like The Cure, The Smiths, REM, U2, Echo and the Bunnymen. The Cure sucks. What are you talking about? You're fucking crazy. Cure sucks. You fucking out of your mind? Man, Cure is awesome. I love The Cure. That's my favorite band. But I say that about everything. The Doors are my favorite band. The Grateful Dead is my favorite band. I say that about a lot of bands. But definitely The Cure is like they're up there, you know. They're up there in the top 20. Bob Seger? Oh, you want to hear some Bob Seger? Okay. Bob Seger. Hey, Becca, I'll play you a Bob Seger song. You got to show me some love, baby. Show the Bergs some love. Come on. I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm in a good mood. It's positivity. It's Halloween. It's still Halloween here in America, in Seattle. I'll play you a Bob Seger song. Show me some love. Come on. You know you can. You can show me a little love. PayPal.me/thebergs1973. You can show me some love. All right. Bob Seger going out to Becca. Against the Wind. Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jane, it was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low, and secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved. I was caught like a wildfire out of control. There was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, against the wind. We were young and strong, we were running against the wind. The years roll slowly past. I find myself alone, surrounded by strangers I I thought were my friends, I found myself further and further from my home. I guess I lost my way. There were oh so many roads. I was a living, a running, and a running to live. Never worrying about pain or even how much I owe. Running 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all the rules that would bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again. Against the wind, there's something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Well, those drifter days have passed me now. I got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments, what to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind, I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, I'm running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Against the wind, still running against the wind. I'm still running against the wind, running against the wind, against the wind. I'm still running against the wind, running against the wind, against the wind. See the young man run against the wind. Watch the young man run against the wind. Watch the young man running against the wind, running against the wind. Against the wind, against the wind. What'd you say, Becca? Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. What time is it there in England? What time is it there in England? I used to like this song. Yeah, so yeah, she didn't even like it. What time is it there in England? I think you're 8 hours ahead of me. About six in the morning? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hey Becca, how long can you stay in England for? When do you have to go back? Or can you not say it because of the trolls? I'm sure there's a lot of trolls watching here right now. They're going to say, Bergs, why did you give Becca a wrench? Because I wanted to. That's why. Fuck you, trolls. Because I wanted to. When do you have to come back to the States? You can go for like 2 years, can't you? On a visa or something? I don't know. I've only been to fucking Canada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bergs, I gotta bite my tongue with those details. Yeah. It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasure hands, take you in the sun to promised lands, show you everyone. It's the time of the season of rain. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly, tell me why. Really wanna know. It's the time of the season of loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? He rich like me. Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly, tell me why. I really wanna know. It's the time of the season of loving. Yeah, I never really, a few of my siblings got the travel bug after college or during their college years, maybe during the summertime and then even after college. I got more of the travel bug within the United States, okay? So that's the bottom line. I got the travel bug within the United States, okay? So I went on a lot of trips, road trips here. Went to Grand Canyon, used to do a lot of hiking, camping. But I never had the travel, I never had that desire, like, I need to go to England, I need to go to France, but you know what? I wouldn't want to go to the UK because they speak English. I want to go to either Spain or Italy, and I think I would want to go to Italy because I want to learn how to speak Italian. And that's where I want to spend the rest of my fucking days. I want to go to Italy. That's the bottom line. So I don't know how it can be done. I don't know how I would even go about it. But, I have no desire to go to England because I want to learn another language. I can speak some Spanish, but if I'm going to learn a language, I'd rather learn Italian. Now, is it going to happen? Am I really going to go to Italy? Probably not. This is probably just me just talking a bunch of shit. But the bottom line is this. That's just the bottom line, folks. I never really got the travel bug, okay? One of my brothers moved to Italy, I think, for 2 years. Okay? But this was in like the mid-90s. Mid to late 90s. And he really picked up the Italian language, and he was fluent. But he couldn't. It fucking happened again, stickers. It fucking happened again, stickers. It fucking happened again, stickers. The goddamn thing. This fucking thing, man. I get these pop-ups. This goddamn phone, and this is a new fucking phone, folks. I got this phone in fucking June. Because my other phone, I fucking dropped it in water. Okay. This is a rather new phone. Newer phone. All of this, I don't fucking, you know what? I don't really go on anywhere here. I don't watch porn on my phone. Okay? I really don't. I know you're going to say, yeah, you're full of shit. I don't. I used to, but I haven't watched porn on my phone in a long time. Believe it or not, if I want to watch porn, I got a box of porn, VHS, and DVDs somewhere around an undisclosed location from the old school days. And if I want to watch that, I'll fucking just watch that. You know, I'd rather kick back on the couch and watch it on a big screen TV than a little fucking phone here. Okay? But so the bottom line is this. So the bottom line is this. I can't really think of anywhere where I've surfed on here where I could have picked up a virus, because I have, you know, I clear my cache, my cookies, all that shit. I clear that shit all the time. I run a virus scan. It says I don't have a virus, but I got these pop-ups that come, man. And it wouldn't bother me as much if I wasn't on YouTube. If I wasn't a YouTube celebrity. If I wasn't the fucking king of the free world, folks. Pay your taxes. It wouldn't bother me as much, but it bothers me because I go on here. This is the fourth time it's happened. I've been live now for an hour, 55 minutes. Basically, what happens is this. I get a pop-up, so the whole screen turns black, and it goes to some like ad for something. And what I have to do is I have to hit the back button. It's really a pain in the fucking ass. Okay? Stickers. You know what I'm saying, fucking Tiger Kitty? You know what I'm saying, Becca? This is really, look at this. We got Becca. Hey Becca, let me ask you a personal question. I'm not going to ask you when you're coming back, because we all know that Stickers is bisexual. We all know that Tiger Kitty is bisexual. So my question to you, Becca, is this. And you're probably not going to answer the question, because you don't answer any questions. So we all know Stickers is bisexual. We all know fucking Tiger Kitty's bisexual. So the bottom line is this. I'm not bisexual, but are you bisexual, Becca? That's my question to you, Becca. And you can answer it. You don't have to answer it. I know Tiger Kitty's bisexual. I know Stickers is bisexual. I'm fucking straight. But I'm asking Becca, the adulteress, I'm asking her a personal question. Now, I think I've known Becca for a couple years now. I know you're bisexual, Tiger Kitty. I'm asking Becca, are you bisexual? Would you get it on with another woman? Becca, I'm asking you that. I'm just curious, okay? That's it. I'm just making small talk. There's only 9 people watching. This ain't a big fucking channel, folks. So we all know what Stickers is into. We all know what Tiger Kitty's into. I'm asking Becca, are you bisexual? This is a bottom line question. I don't care if you are, if you're not. I've maybe dipped a toe in the lady pond. Woo! So that means, you know what that means, Tiger Kitty? That means you have a chance. You have a chance with Becca. Tiger Kitty, you got a fucking chance with Becca, the fucking adulteress. You have a chance with Becca. That's what she's basically telling you right now, Tiger Kitty. I'm playing matchmaker. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Or how does that go? The bottom line is this. I'm fucking Chuck Woolery, This is the Love Connection, folks. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Bottom line is this. I'm playing the fucking matchmaker right now. And I think what Becca is basically saying to you, Tiger Kitty, is she wants you. I think Becca is basically saying to Tiger Kitty right now, Tiger, I want you. Becca, the adulteress, is saying to Tiger Kitty right now, in my opinion, she's saying, no, I understand what you're saying. She will always be yours, Stickers. I get it. But if you truly love her, you need to let her have a fling, if that's what she wants to do, with another woman. She'll still be with you. But it will just be a little side gig, you know. So what I'm thinking is this. I'm thinking Abby Brooke. I'm thinking Tiger Kitty wants to hook up with Becca. That's what I'm thinking. So you want me to set you up? Oh, we've already decided to meet up with Tiger Kitty. There you go. See, the Bergs is behind the times, folks. I'm still living in the 1990s, folks. Look at this. Look at my guitar tuner, man. It's from 1993 or 1994, man. Give me a break. Abby Brooke, you want me to set you up with Melton? All right, hold on a second. I'll fucking do his fucking spell. I'll do a spell for you. This spell here is going out to Abby Brooke. I'm going to hook you up with Melton John. I just got back from my doctor's appointment, and he's giving me 3 months refills. So I'm set for the next 3 months, folks. The Melton is set for the next 3 months. You ain't gonna get shit from me anymore. Yeah, I went to the best seafood restaurant tonight in Portland, and I had all-you-can-eat lobster. I went to Fenway Park. I sat in the monster seats. I drank the monster beers. And I watched Noma hit the ball wicked hard and wicked far. And I smoked a cigar. So you are asking me to hook you up with Melton John. Well, I will make that possible. I will make it possible. Because I am the Bergs. And I will make your wish come true. So you want to meet John? So you want to meet Melton John? Show me! Danielson! Danielson! Show me! Sand the floor! Show me Wax on, wax off. Show me. Paint the fence up, down. Show me. Paint the house, side, side. Side, side. I'm putting a spell on you, Abby. The power of the hair. The power of the hair. Oh, I'm the George Clooney of YouTube. I'm the silver fox. The power of the gray hair. The power of the beard. The power of the belly. Oh, yeah. So you want to meet Melton John. Then the power vested in me from my home planet of Bergatron, I will make it possible for Abby Brooke, none the other, to meet John Melton. They're gonna meet, folks. They're gonna get married, and they're gonna have a bunch of kids. The power of the hair. The power of Christ compels you. 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 Oh. Power of the hair. The silver fox of YouTube. When I count to 3 and clap my hands, this wish will be granted, and Abby will meet with Melton John. 1. Ich, ni, son, ji, go, raku, ich, hach, kuju. 1. 2. 3. Thank you. Always look I. Always look I. Your wish has been granted. Thank you. I just gave you a fucking wish. Melton John. Melton John. All right, this is my last beer of the night that I'm going to drink. So when this beer is done, the show's over. All right, folks. I'm having a good time tonight. If you are enjoying this quality content, show your love at the paypal.me/thebergs1973. Remember, folks, I don't take sides. I'm not pro-Becca. I'm not anti-Becca. I'm not pro-stickers. I'm not anti-stickers. I'm a fucking entertainer, and that's all I do, is try to entertain people. So this is a safe place for people to come. People who are called whatever, the misfits, people who don't belong, anybody can come here. You know what? That's why I gave Becca a wrench. It's a defensive wrench. If someone hates Becca or something, because I don't hate Becca. I'm fucking neutral, man. I'm neutral. I'm not pro anybody. I'm not. Well, there's certain people who I am anti. There's certain people who I don't want to name, but there's certain people who I am. It will never be great, you know. But you know what? I try not to get involved in that. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. You say you got a boyfriend. You're out late every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing me down. I know the neighborhood. Talking cheap when the story is good, and the tales grow stronger on down the line. I'm telling you, babe, I don't think it's true, baby. And even if it is, keep this in my mind. Take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you're taking on the run. You're thinking up your white lines. You're putting on your bedroom eyes. You say you're coming home, but you won't say when. I can feel it coming. If you leave tonight, you're running, and you need never look back again. You take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. Take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. I'm neutral, man. I'm neutral. You know, I used to get into some of the drama a little bit. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm fucking neutral. I don't fucking care. You know? Lindy, someone like Lindy, she wakes up every day. She's mad at the whole fucking world. I'm not like that, man. I'm not like that on YouTube. You know? I have certain opinions about certain people. And sometimes, I'll let that shit out. But you know what? I don't really give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. If fucking Becca is in England, I don't fucking care. That's her fucking life, man. I got my own problems. I got my own life to worry about. If that's what makes her happy right now, then that's what's going on. You know, I don't fucking get involved in all the minutia. Oh yeah, Stickers has a court date on this fucking day, and it's fucking judgment time, and he's going away for 10 years. I don't fucking get involved in that shit. I don't fucking care. And all these people getting involved. Oh, Stickers is going away for the rest of his life. Blah blah blah. I don't fucking do that kind of. I berg up, man. I cam up. This is me, man. Yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, I don't live in my mommy's basement, but you know the bottom line is I don't fucking care. You know. Hold on. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, such a fine line, keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. I don't fucking care. All these people are like, oh, I'm going to drop this on Stickers. I'm going to drop this. Oh, I got the papers. I got the papers on, Kat's divorce. I'm going to drop it. I got my receipts. I'm dropping it. Oh, I got it all, folks. I'm dropping this. I'm dropping that. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Who gives a fuck? People get married, they get divorced, they're born, they die. I was married. I was only married for a couple of years. I got divorced, big fucking deal. All this fucking, oh, I got the papers, I got the evidence, I got the receipts. Oh, I got the receipts on Stickers, man. His court date is December 4th, whatever. He's going away. He's going to do hard time, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fucking shit. And these people, man, they don't fucking get it. Who gives a fuck, man? How does that really impact your life here in America? All you people who follow all this bullshit drama, man. I really don't get it. I don't understand how men are into drama. I really don't. I really don't understand how a man can be into drama. Because drama is really associated with women. That's my opinion. I don't understand how people can fucking just be into all this fucking bullshit. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? How does that really impact my life? It's like the same thing with like politics, man. All these shows. Oh, Donald Trump, he said this. Oh, we got the papers. Oh, he's going to be impeached. Oh, we got the phone calls. Oh, my news sources, my sources have told me this. It's the same thing on fucking TV, on the news, man. I don't follow the news anymore. I used to get sucked in. I used to get sucked up into the drama of the news. CNN, Fox News, all this bullshit. Fuck it all, man. I'm not into it anymore. I'm not into any of that shit, man. Fuck the news. Fuck it all, man. I'm not into any of that shit anymore. And just like with fucking stickers or whatever, Becca, you know what? That's their fucking life. That's their business. It's none of my business. You know? I'm trying to, I live by the fucking, I live by the saying, okay, Becca. Now, I studied Scientology years ago on my own. Now, if you talk to Dave, the fisherman, and let me just say this one thing about Dave, the fisherman, your estranged husband. In the 2 years that I've been in the bottom of YouTube, which he has been at the same time, he calls himself Dave the Fisherman. I've only seen him fish one time. He brought Sophia out in the boat, okay? And he was yelling at the dog the entire time. So I've never seen Dave the Fisherman ever fish. I've never seen him catch a fish, not even a fucking guppy, a fucking nothing. I've never seen him catch a fucking fish. Okay? Now, Bergs, have you seen me play the guitar? You've seen me play the guitar a million times. Okay? Now, imagine if I called myself Bergs. Imagine if I called myself Bergs the guitar player. And then I never played the guitar. Eventually, after a while, you people would start saying, why do you call yourself Bergs the guitar player? I never see you playing the guitar. Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I used to play guitar, blah, blah. This motherfucker, Dave the Fisherman, okay? Fish, motherfucker. Go catch something. Go fucking catch a fish, man. You call yourself Dave the Fisherman. Then go fucking catch a fish. Go catch anything, man. Just throw your fucking... Catch anything. Catch any kind of fish. Just fish. Show some fucking videos of you fishing. If not, then you have no right to even call yourself a fucking fisherman. Because you might be Dave, the former fisherman. So let me ask you this, Becca. Why is it that in the 2 years since I've been on the bottom of YouTube, that I've seen Dave, I think you guys came around the same time, around 2 years ago. He's always called himself Dave the Fisherman. Why is it I've never seen him with a fish? Never seen him catch a fish. Never seen him eat a fish. Never seen him clean a fish, prepare a fish, fillet a fish. I never seen him do anything with a fish. Okay. Because he's too lazy to even fish. Okay. Fair enough. So let me ask you this, because you've known him for been with him for 25 years. Was there a time when he was younger? And, he makes it sound like he's so much older than me. Okay? At a certain time when I fucking was going on panels, and he told me, this guy lies more than anybody. Okay? He told me he was born in 1968. Then he said, no, I was born in 1969. And then when he finally got doxxed out, We all know he was born in 1973, just like me. And I said, hey, Dave, we're both the same fucking age. Now, he's a few months older than me. I think he was born in March. I'm born in fucking July. So he's, 4 months older than me. So this guy lies about his fucking age. Okay? Now, I'm fucking 5 feet 11 inches tall. 5'11". Okay? Now, with my shoes on, I'm 6 feet tall. So I say I'm 6 feet tall. Now, this guy, Dave the Fisherman, lies so much. I heard him say one time that he's 6 feet tall. And then I heard him say he's 6'1". Then I heard him say he's 6'2". And then I heard him say one time he's 6'4". So let me ask you, Becca, because you know him in and out. How tall is he really? I'm curious. How tall is this guy? Because he has said he's between 6 feet and 6'4". And being in your mid-40s, you cannot grow 4 inches. You don't grow anymore, okay? So how fucking tall is he, okay? And Stickers, you've been there. How fucking tall is he? I'm fucking 5'11" on the money. He's 6 feet tall. I've heard him say he's 6 feet. I've heard him say he's 6'1", 6'2", 6'4". Was the tallest I think I heard him say he was. So folks, this guy Dave the Fisherman not only lies about cancer and all that bullshit, but he lies about his height. Who the fuck lies about their height? And he lies about his age. He told me when I first met him he was like 51. He's 46, just like me. He's born in 1973. That's the bottom line. That's the only thing him and I have in common. We were both born in 1973. So I just wanted to say that. Alright, play another song here. Eastern world, it's exploding, violence flaring, and bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe in war, but what's that gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fear that I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. My blood's so mad, it's like coagulating. I'm sitting here just contemplating. You can't twist the truth, it knows no regulation, and a handful of senators can't pass legislation. Their marches alone can't bring integration. When human respect is disintegrating, this whole crazy world is just too frustrating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Think of all the hate there is in Red China. Take a look around at Selma, Alabama. You may leave here for 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same old place. the pounding of the drums, the pride and disgrace. You can bury your dead, but don't forget to trace. You hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. I mean, everybody lies about some things in their life, but yeah, it sucks. It sucks being 5'11". I'll be honest with you. I'm 5'11". I would always say, come on, I want that extra inch. I want to be 6 feet tall. Come on, I just want that extra inch. Now, when I wear my sneakers, I got new sneakers. 11 and a half wide. I got new sneakers. Whatever. Nike's nice. It brings me from about 5'11" to maybe 5'11 and a half. But on my driver's license, it says 5'11". I don't lie and say I'm 6 feet tall because I'm not. I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm 5'11". But this is the mindset of this guy. He even lies. He lies about his height. I swear to God, Becca, because I used to go on a lot of panels with him and stuff. I heard him say his height ranged from 6 feet to 6'4", and his age range from 46 to 52. How the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, really? You're gonna lie about? I mean, come on. When does it end, man? It's fucking so stupid. What the fuck is going on? It's hard to fucking, when you get fucking bigger, man, it's hard to fucking do shit. Yeah, he's my fucking age. And you know what? Somebody a few weeks ago, I think it was, yeah. He was on Wicked Widow. He was on Linda's panel. Witty Widow, Wicked Widow. Okay? I'm friends with her. And she said to him, do you like the Bergs? She goes, because Wicked Widow likes the Bergs, right? She goes, I love the Bergs. He's got beautiful hair. And I'm not trying to brag, but I do have good hair. I don't have a bald spot. Okay? I have gray hair, a lot of gray, but I have good hair, right? And Dave goes, Bergs doesn't have good hair. He lives with his mommy in his basement. He doesn't work. He's unemployed. He's a loser. Dave, you don't fucking work. You don't do shit. You didn't fucking graduate from Texas A&M. I'm a fucking University of Washington graduate. 1996, look it up. Okay? You lied about going to college. You lied about, and from what I hear, you didn't even graduate from high school. So you're a fucking retard. Let me ask you something, Becca. And let me ask you seriously here. We all know he didn't go to college. But please tell me that he graduated from high school at least. Because you got to be a super retard to not graduate from high school. Please tell me that he graduated from high school. Please. Because you got to be really dumb to not graduate from high school. He didn't even graduate from high school. So there you go, Dave. You didn't even graduate from high school, man. You are a fucking riff. That's what we used to call people in New Jersey. You're my age. Back in New Jersey and New York, back in the 80s, they used to have these fucking commercials that would come on TV. Okay? And I don't know if they had them in Iowa. I think it was a tri-state area thing in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. That's what they call the tri-state area in New Jersey. Okay? Tri-state area, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. We would have these public service announcements or these commercials that would come on TV. And it was called RIF. R-I-F. And it was called Reading is Fundamental. Now, did you have that? Becca, do you remember those commercials? Anyway, it was called RIF. R-I-F. Reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. It was these like public service announcements to get kids to read. So basically, if you were like a retard or, you dropped out of fucking high school or, you were just a failure, you're just a loser and, whatever, we would call you a fucking riff. You're a fucking riff. You're a fucking retard. You're a riff. Now, do you know what I'm talking about? Because you're around my age, you're only 1 year younger, Becca. Did they have that in Iowa? Riff? Did you ever hear somebody call someone a riff? Or did you ever hear about the RIF program back in the 80s? Reading is fundamental. Yep, they did. So, Dave, and I know you're watching, you didn't graduate from high school? That means you're a fucking riff. A riff. Reading is fundamental, but not for fucking Dave. Not for Captain Dave, who didn't even graduate from high school. Man, you are stupid. You truly are one dumb motherfucker. You can't even catch a fish, and you can't even graduate from high school. Wow, what a fucking retard. I love this now, man. I love it. All right, this is the last song of the night, folks. Last song of the night. I got to move on to something else. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was it the spring? And spring became a summer. Who have believed you come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 your times never seem so good. I've been inclined, oh, 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 to believe they never would, but now look at the night. It don't seem so lonely. Oh, we feel it. Look at the night. It did it again, folks. It don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. I hurt? Hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Whoa. Touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, oh, 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 to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, oh, 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 to believe they never would, but now I'm done. Let me tell you there's something, Captain Dave. I saw all of his fucking things when he was Captain Wind on Twitter. Now, let me ask Becca one last fucking question before we wrap it up. Because I already know the answer. Because I've seen all of his tweets when he was Captain Wind on Twitter. And it's the same writing style. Because let me tell you, when I went to college, okay, I'm very good at English. English, not an English major, but, history major. And, the bottom line is this. I wrote a lot. I wrote for my school newspaper. I know it's very easy to see someone's style of writing. And I scrutinize those Captain Wind Twitter things, which he adamantly says he was never on Twitter. He was not Captain Wind. And I can see that he was. So let me ask you this question. Was that his fucking Twitter account? Yes, 100%. Exactly. And he is 100% stolen valor. Because I was looking at those fucking tweets. Now, I wasn't in the military. But let me tell you something. I do come from a military family. And after college, when I graduated from college in 1996 at the University of Washington here in Seattle, I went to a job fair. I was very fit then, very fit. 180 pounds, very fit. Worked out, very fit. But I've had asthma my whole life, ever since I was a little kid. But it never held me back. I played sports and all this. Now, I went to a job fair at the Seattle Center down there. And there was all sorts of companies there, Microsoft, everything. And there was also the Army, the Navy, the Marines, Air Force, the Coast Guard and all that. And because I had a college degree, because I was armed with a brand new college degree, I was talking with the Army and the Navy, and I could join, and I would go to boot camp and all that. And then after that, I could go to officer school and become an officer. And I was thinking about making the military my career. I was very clean cut back then, clean shaven, short hair, very fit. And so when he's saying that he's stolen value, and I looked into it and I was seriously considering it, but I went in, well, I didn't go in, I called the recruiter for the Army. I was either going to do the Army or the Navy. And he asked me a bunch of questions on the phone, and he got to some health questions. I didn't have any type 2 diabetes back then. I barely even drank back then. I was on The only medication I was on back then was asthma medication and allergies. And he said, so how long have you had asthma? I said, ever since I was a little kid. I've had asthma, but it's always been controlled. You know, I always played sports growing up. And as you can, he met me, I was fit, He said, well, if you've had asthma since you were a little kid, and if you still have asthma, you can't join the military. So that was it was really kind of crushing to me in a lot of ways, because I was, I have uncles who were in the Vietnam War. My father was in the Korean War. One of my grandfathers was in not World War II, but just after World War II, he served. My grandfather on my father's side, my father's very old. My grandfather on my father's side was in World War I, believe it or not. And the bottom line is this: I was actually going to serve, so I don't consider myself part of the military. But you know what? I probably would have done it. You have to understand, back then, this was 1996, folks. This was peacetime. This was peacetime. This was before 9/11. This was peacetime. This was before 9/11, 5 or 6 years before 9/11. This was peacetime. And back then, they were having problems finding people to join the military. Okay? They were giving you sign-up bonuses. They were helping you. They would pay your student debt off. There was a bunch of stuff going on. And giving you a sign-up bonus. It was actually a pretty good gig. And if I didn't have asthma, I probably would have joined. And who knows? I probably would have gone off and fought in all these wars after 9/11. But the bottom line is this: I would have done 20 years. Who knows? Maybe I would have been assigned to something, more of like a desk job or something at like the Pentagon or something, the Navy or, I don't know. But I would have done my 20, because you do your 20, you put in your 20 years, then you get a pension. So that would have been what, 1996, right? So 2016 would have been my 20th year if I had joined in 1990. But they universally rejected me from all the branches because of my asthma. Okay. And I said to the guy, when I was talking to the Army guy, I go, so you're not gonna, so can you make a exception for me? No, there's no exceptions. So the bottom line is, I could have gone in for 20 years. I would have a nice pension right now. And I was fucking prepared to do that. I know you got to shave all the time in there. You got to have short hair. I was clean cut back then. The bottom line is this: that would have been no problem. I could have done that. And I would have been an officer, because I had a fucking college degree. A lot of these fucking people who join the military, they don't have college degrees. They're fucking grunts. Asthma knocked me right off the list. And then I found out why. I finally got the recruiter to tell me why over the phone. I said, why does asthma knock me off the list? Because he told me over the phone that you can join the military and not have asthma. And then if you get asthma while you're in the military, you can still stay with asthma. You understand? But if you try to join up having asthma as a pre-existing condition, you cannot. And I said, well, tell me why. And he said, well, during basic training, you're going to be exposed to certain things. You're going to be exposed to a lot of smoke, shooting weapons, discharges a lot of smoke. You're going to be exposed to, we have drills where we put you in like a warehouse and we set off a tear gas or a smoke bomb, and you have to be able to breathe that in. And then the more he was telling me about it, I was like, yeah, you're right. I can't fucking do that because I can't. I have asthma, folks. You don't believe me? I have asthma. I've been carrying around an inhaler. I'm 46 years old. I've been carrying around an inhaler since I was a little fucking boy. And believe me, they used to be way bigger than this. They were like this fucking tall, and my inhaler was always blue. Now it's fucking red. So the bottom line is this. I tried to join the military, and I was going to join the military because I viewed it as a career, because you put in your 20 years. I was like 23 at the time. You put in your 20, then you get a nice pension for the rest of your life, a monthly pension, and then you go back to work in your early 40s. And you go back to work somewhere, and you always have that fucking check coming in every fucking month from the military. It's called a pension. Okay? And I was actually going to do it. But, I was born with asthma. I'm the only fucking... I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, folks. 3 brothers and 2 sisters. I'm the only one with asthma. For years I would say to my parents, "Are you sure I wasn't adopted?" No, I wasn't adopted. I just have asthma. I mean, I don't know what else to say. All right, I'll play a couple more songs. Here's a song I wrote. This is an original song. I wrote it like a month ago. Tell me what you think about this song, Becca. I wrote it like a month ago. Ready? I've been there before, and I'll be there again, and I won't run away, 'cause I'm coming to stay. I left her, and then I thought about it. Will I see her again at night? I dream about it. I've been there before, and I'll be there again, and I don't know what to do, so I'll keep dreaming of you. 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 That's called So I'll Keep Dreaming of You. I ain't Whiskey OG. What do you mean? I am fucking Whiskey OG. I can fucking sing. I can fucking sing, man. I am Whiskey OG. You want to see my fingers? They're callous as fuck, man. You fucking kidding me? Look at those fingers. Whiskey OG can't write songs like I can. I know you fucking love the guy. Whatever, man. Guy's a fucking retard. You know what? All these people who pretend like they're great people. See, nobody, a lot of these whiskey fans, they're all these girls from the fucking drama community. Okay? They're all these fucking girls from the drama community, Becca, and you know what I'm talking about. See, the bottom line is this. Hey, Tiger, fucking show your love, pay your taxes. The bottom line is this. They don't fucking know that whiskey used to be a major ass troll. That he used to be on Dave's panel all the time. He had a wrench. He would go on Dave's hangouts all the time. And he was a major fucking asshole. See, people wouldn't know that about whiskey. They think, oh, he's in the shaggin' wagon. He's, he's hanging out with Michael Myers in the shaggin' wagon. No, he was a major fucking asshole, especially to me. And I will never forget that. So fuck you, Whiskey OG. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, Becca. And another person who was always on fucking Dave's fucking hangouts, had a wrench, was always on the panel, was Awesome Hooker. Huh? And she kept on hanging around for a long time, even after knowing that Dave, all the bullshit that went on with Dave, the lies, all this bullshit. She kept on coming in. And now they're like, they want to distance themselves. They want to pretend like it never happened. But I was there. And you know what I'm talking about. Becca, you know what I'm talking about. Awesome Hooker was always in there on panel on Dave's. Fucking Whiskey OG. And you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. Okay? So that's the bottom line. I mean, I know you had dinner, but that doesn't solve anything. All right, here's the last song of the night, folks. I remember the old days. See? I'm an OG. Look at my channel from 2008. You'll remember me when the west wind moves on the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in this jealous sky as we walk the fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves on the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we will lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul on the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken. But I swear in the days still left the walking fields walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves on the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. All right, folks. May all your dreams come true. And the bottom line is this. Where's my fucking shaker? Where's my shaker, folks? Where's my shaker? Bombadita, 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 bom. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on to them. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather. Bombadita, 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 bom. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on to then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather. Bombadita, 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 bom. Happy trails to you till we meet again. All right, folks. It was a privilege, an honor and a privilege to be in your presence tonight. The bottom line is this. Show your love to the Bergs, to the Emperor of the Bergatron. Show your love right now at paypal.me/thebergs1973. Or go and get some merch at my Teespring store, or donate to my camper van fund on my GoFundMe page. Let me tell you, folks, I'll be living underneath a bridge in a year. bottom line is this. The Bergs does not take sides. The Bergs does not care about people's past, their past transgressions. The Bergs comes up to present time. Come up to present time. I don't dwell on the past. I don't care about documents. I don't care about receipts. I don't care about shit. I'm just an entertainer. And I play for tips. And that's what I do. So that's the bottom line, folks. I'm here to entertain and play for tips. That's what I'm doing here, and that's what I will continue doing. So show your love to the Bergatron. Show your love to the best looking man in the world. And until I see you again, folks, show your love. Because the Bergs needs it. I just gave you 3 hours of quality entertainment. Show your love to the Bergs. I know you can, girls. And that's the bottom line, folks. Good night.